there everyone, it's Anthony back with another video here on Single and Placing. And I hope everyone's having a fantastic day, evening, weekend, weekday, whatever you have going on. As you can see, we're here with an unboxing. Apollo, do you want to say hi? He is all up in my grill right now. We just went outside and did a run, but apparently that wasn't quite enough. So we may have to pause this at a certain point. His favorite thing to do is to knock over the tripod, like he knows what's going on. But anyway, I am doing a little supplemental or kind of bonus unboxing. I typically have my unboxings filmed and ready to go weeks in advance, but I decided, oh, there he goes. Oh, hold on. Okay, hopefully that's decent enough. He just plopped right down as per usual. So I decided to kit up Moon Thief, or the Moon Thief from Ivy Dullamore, to do for the Goblins, Witches, Ghouls, or wait, Ghouls, Witches, Goblins event from Derek with Diamonds. So that was supposed to be this week's unboxing, but I had to move that up to last week. It made sense to do the unboxing before the kitting up. So I did 2 unboxing videos last week, moved some stuff around, so now I have an open slot, an open Tuesday, and I just so happened to get a Diamond Art Club shipment in. And if you're thinking, Anthony, why aren't you doing the mystery box? You probably got a mystery box. I did. It's still on its way. At the time of you seeing this, I probably have it. But I do want to ask your advice because I'm going to hold on to it. And you let me know if you would like to see a special edition mystery box from Diamond Art Club unboxing, where we do all of the kits. A lot of people have been doing that. Or if you want to see them trickle in one at a time, like my normal unboxings, and you're not big on seeing them all together, because I don't even think you can get the mystery box anymore. So it's like, well, what's the benefit of seeing them all together? Because how is that helping anyone with their buying decisions? Because it's not for sale. Granted, there's a lot of stuff that, I unbox that's either sold out or might be limited edition. So I guess that's not always why people are watching them. But I just want to get your feedback. And if that is the case, and you want to see them one at a time, do you want to see those mixed in with my boxings that I already have scheduled, or should I push everything out and do the next kits from the mystery box? Or does it matter to you? You don't mind seeing them all the way till January, or just work them in like anything else? Right now I don't have any sort of rhyme or reason to the kits I pick. I just try to, as best I can, mix up other companies, but I've kind of run out of everything, and all I have now is Diamond Art Club, so that's a lot of what you're going to see on my channel. I do have some Craftably coming in, but I think that's it. It's a lot of Diamond Art Club is what's left, and that's what I've been making purchases from, so just keep that in mind. I try to mix it up, I try to shop from other shops, but Diamond Art Club is just, I think it's my favorite, to be honest. So, okay. All that being said, give me your opinion, what you want to see with that mystery box, if anything, all together, separate, needs to happen now, doesn't matter when it happens, because I do want to give people the content, ideally that they're looking for, and I don't mind doing a massive long unboxing. It will just take a while. So anyway, moving on, what we have in front of us today, I'm sure you can tell from the box, this is a Diamond Art Club canvas that I just got in, and this is from their DC licensing or partnership, and this is, are you ready? I love the box, the packaging here. This is Batman Hush. Hush. This is a massive 128 by 70 centimeter or 50.4 by 27.6 inch square drill canvas in this Justice League kind of special edition box. Really cool. I picked this up. It's been in and out of my cart, in and out of my cart. Couple of reasons why it's been in my cart is it's one of the largest Diamond Art Club canvases that are available and have been available. So kind of all time, it's one of the big ones. And It is on a crazy discount right now. I think I got this for right around $40 USD, and the original price was like $119. I'm just cracking this open right now. So massive, massive discount. I don't know if this just wasn't very popular or they made a ton of them, but I sent the image to my roommate who is into comic books and stuff. And I was like, does this strike you at all? Are you a DC guy? Are you a Marvel guy? He's like, I'm a DC guy. I like Justice League. And I was like, well, how do you feel about this? He's like, that would be so cool as a diamond dot is what he calls them. And I was like, all right, well, that gives me another reason to pick it up. So I just went ahead and cracked open the plastic. We do have some cardboard separation here. I think because this is just so packed in here, this thing weighs a ton. So we've got our toolkit, we've got a small, and I zoomed out as much as possible. I'm going to try to get as much in frame as I can, but this is going to be a tough one. I did see an unboxing of this with a sneak peek, and I think I saw one other unboxing, but I haven't seen too many people unbox it or work on it, and I think that might speak to its popularity. It just doesn't seem like it might have been very popular because it's on such a massive discount. But here you have your small sticker here, and then we can crack open the toolkit. Batman Hush. Hush is referring to a run of Batman comic books or DC comic books. It was kind of a storyline. They also, I believe, have done a TV show and a movie. And I tried to do some research so I could actually speak to the characters because I know nothing of this. And I just got really confused by trying to read the plot line. Something about like somebody gets kidnapped and Batman's trying to rescue them, but then Catwoman steals the ransom money and there's like a crocodile involved or something like that. I don't know. It was just all over the place. I was like, you lost me. So I'm going to do my best to call out the characters that I do know when I see them. If I see them in here, Apollo, come on, buddy. Hold on. He's too smart for his own good. He just like nudged the tripod with his nose and then looks up at me and like licks my hand. And I'm like, all right, fine. So just went to go play for a little bit more. He's just been wanting nonstop playtime. Okay, so we've got our toolkit here. Let's go ahead and take a look. So I think I was saying I will do my best to call out the characters that I recognize, but don't expect me to know them all or know what they're doing there. I'm doing my best. This is not a subject matter I'm super familiar with. This is going to be a gift kit. So, hey, I just gave you your bone. Okay, he's just doing the most right now. Okay, so we've got our bag of baggies. You can use these to store excess drills in. You can also work straight out of these baggies. It would be quite the undertaking with this size of a kit, but you can dispense, your drills into these as you go if you so choose. So you've got those. You also have your diamond painting pen. We've got an orange one. And then this little comfort grip allows your finger just to sit on it a little bit more comfortably. You're going to be able to place a single diamond with this tip. And then Diamond Art Club also gives you 2 multi-placers. So you can place more than 1 drill or diamond at a time, 4 at a time, and 7 at a time. They just pop on just like that. This is going to be your diamond painting tray with a little stopper. So you're going to dispense some of your diamonds in here, and then you just shake it so they're shiny side up, and then you can place your drills out of this tray. The stopper just keeps them from falling out as you give it a little bit of a shake. So there's those. All of your square drill canvases or square diamond canvases are going to come with a pair of tweezers. You can use these to make minor adjustments to your diamonds as you place them. Some people will actually place their diamonds with the tweezers. So you do get those. You also have your wax. These little heart-shaped waxes are what you use in your diamond painting pen to create some slight stickiness to lift the drills or the diamonds out of the tray. But they're not so sticky that they'll hold on to it when you place it on the canvas. The canvas is stickier than your wax, so that's how you make that transfer of diamonds. So you get 2 of those, plenty. Even for this size of a kit, that should be enough. And then you do get 2 kind of wild card items. These will never be the same in each bag. but you can get same ones in different kits. I'm just gonna adjust you slightly. So you get, first off, your washi tape. This is just a roll of tape that you can use to border your canvas to keep any of that excess adhesive that's on the canvas from sticking to your sweaters or shirts or skin. You can always also use this to section off your canvas. Take a look at that Moon Thief unboxing from last week. I go into more detail on that. And then you have a cover minder. This says, I disappear into books. What's your superpower? Oh, that's really cute. So this is what you can use to pin back your plastic cover that'll be on top of your canvas, just so it's out of the way as you're diamond painting. So you've got the magnet on the actual cover minder and then a second magnet to clip that in place. There you go. I'm gonna go ahead and move all of this kind of off to the side because we're gonna need all of this table. We're gonna need every inch of this table. Okay, oh my goodness. Are we ready? Let's go ahead and take this out. Diamond Art Club uses a really nice, soft-backed, kind of velveteen feeling canvas. It's always very soft and of high quality. I really enjoy working on it, and the front of the canvas actually has kind of a bit of a glitter or sheen to it. It just makes, I don't know, it just doesn't necessarily come through on square drills, but it's nice to look at while you're working on it. So we've got our 2 big bags of drills. Oh my gosh. We've got inside, so you've got your drills, your canvas. We've got a larger sticker sheet here, a larger image sheet. So there's your canvas. This is Batman Hush by Justice League. So it doesn't have the actual artist there, but it's all licensed through DC. You've got the square shape, 128 by 70, and we're working with 54 colors, and it looks like 3 ABs or 2 ABs, I'm sorry. Yeah, I think 2 ABs. I think anything under the number 150, so 2 ABs. So not a lot of ABs for this canvas, but it is more of a darker theme and a darker image, so I guess that kind of makes sense. But it's kind of all the characters kind of in a cityscape background, and I can't tell exactly what they're standing on. It looks like maybe the roof of a building or something along those lines. But you've got Batman, Robin, Superman, Catwoman, and I honestly don't know who any of those other people are. So there's that. But my roommate seemed to know, and he seemed excited, so that's all that matters. You're also going to get a thank you card that's going to have detailed instructions as well as some coupon codes for you. So I'm going to go ahead, since this canvas is rolled up, I'm going to roll it the opposite way. That way it lays flat a little bit nicer. You don't have to do this if you're taking your time to get started with this. You can just lay it out and it'll relax and kind of flatten on its own over time. That's one of the benefits of the canvas that Diamond Art Club uses. But I'm going to roll it backwards just to speed things up a little bit. I always kind of tilt my head up and look away and let it roll down, and then I'm looking at the ceiling while trying to roll it because I want to be surprised with you all as well. Oh my gosh, it's touching the floor. Oh my gosh, this thing is huge. Okay, I wonder if there just was not a lot of people that are like Justice League or DC fans, or if like this was too big for someone to do for a friend or a family member. Like, yeah, the grandkids not getting that, that's too much. Okay, here we go. This thing is huge. Look at all of those details. I guess the colors are a little bit brighter than I thought. Wow, this is, let me see what you're looking at. I'm gonna have to get the chair. Okay, let's get up here. Okay, I just want to make sure that you're getting a fairly decent, that's as good as you're gonna get. I am so sorry. You can't see quite all of it. Let me just show you slightly either end. I'm just gonna kind of do a little fold because you're pretty much cut off like right at Batman. But you've got kind of like a blimp and then Robin here. So that's what you're missing on that side. Wow, this is gonna take me a long time. And then on this side, you're just missing a little bit of Catwoman. So I'm just gonna fold this in slightly so you can kind of get a better view of what's going on here. So there's that. That's as good as it's gonna get. I could have lifted you up even higher, but you're getting a good glimpse of it. And then I'll do a little bit of this so we can kind of see it without that glare from the ring light. So that's kind of what you're working with. Wow, it's darker colors, but I'm also surprised by I'm seeing some pops of like golds and stuff here too. So let's go ahead and take a look at the drills. I'm gonna pause you and take them out of the baggies because this is gonna be really loud. It's gonna be loud regardless, but I'll try to minimize that. Let me get all the strands of drills laid out and then we'll go through colors, okay? One moment. Okay, we've got them all laid out. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I kind of want to start with the colors and then, or like some of the smaller amounts and then work to the larger amounts so we can kind of talk about some of the colors that are here, brighter colors at least. So we'll start here. We've got little handfuls of 666, 739, 3864, 3835, hopefully you can see those, 712, 993, 141, that's our first AB. Let me go ahead and snip that out. I feel like it's gonna be really hard to identify where ABs go in this kit, but we'll see. So I'm gonna just snip those out. Just a little handful on this huge canvas. So I guess we can put these in the box. Okay, let's keep going. We've got 738, 3787, 437, 150, 453, 3350, 807, 415, 817, 3836, 3848, 3847, and 155. Next up, we've got 498, 3843, 436, 3064, 3811, 3860, 138, 2 bags of that, and that's our second and final AB. Just a nice blue. And okay. 322, 2 bags of that. 775, 2 bags. 452, 938, 433, 333, 3760, and then 939, 3 bags here. I'm not sure if there's some elsewhere. We'll find out. So 3 bags so far of 939. Then we've got 3826, 3846, 3809, 3 bags of that. I love that color. 318, 3810, 334, 2 bags of that. 823, we've got 1, 2, 3 bags. 312, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of 312. Wow. 451 and 3325. And we've got 340, 597, 814, 414, 2 bags. 413, 2 bags. 317, 2 bags. 803, 1, 2, 3, 4 bags of 803, 3766, and then 310, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 bags of 310. Oh my 310. Diamond Art Club is lucky that their 310 squares are really nice. I've been working on them with Cauldron of Myrrh because there's quite a bit of 310 in that one. And I've seen one trash drill in that entire kit, to be honest, but the one was one 310. So they're lucky that their drill quality is really, really nice and kind of top notch, because to work on this with like rough 310s, it would probably make this undoable because that is a ton. But you can see here, if we're gonna call it out, because of the style of artwork, the 310 is just everywhere. It's pretty much outlining every detail in this canvas, and then you have huge swaths of it, like here in Batman's cape, quite a bit down here as well, a little bit in the background, but it's just kind of scattered everywhere. So it's not even just one particular section. It's all over the place. But I like seeing these big sections of color blocking. Some people, that might freak them out, like, oh my gosh, there's a lot of color blocking with the majority of the colors here. Starts to get more confetti when you start to look at the details in the bodies, but that top half is not too bad. So I'm really looking forward to this. This is kind of a mix of color blocking and confetti, and I mentioned it in my last, well, depending on when this goes up, but on one of my whip-in chats recently, I mentioned that I don't mind a nice good chunk of color blocking every now and again. So I'm not hating it. But let's take a look at where our ABs go. So number 1 is going to be that 138. That's this blue. And we're going to see that here in Superman. Catwoman has it a little bit highlighting. So does this person and this person. And it looks like I don't see any on Batman or any on Robin. So it looks like it's pretty much centralized to this half of the canvas. So maybe that's just kind of how the light's hitting their costumes is coming across this way. Oh, there's another person back here. I don't know who any of those are, so don't expect an explanation of what's going on here. I just know that it's going to be quite the task. And then we have this little itty bitty handful of 141, and that's going to be our number 2. And we're going to get that. Let's see here. Oh my gosh. There's some right here, just a little splotch. I'm trying to see what that is. It looks like it's just kind of smoke or highlighting coming down. So there's a little bit right there. There's the top of her kind of like cane or like thing that her staff, that has a little bit right here because it looks like the light's kind of gleaming off of that. We're getting just a little bit in the lighting in some of these buildings. I'm seeing some 2s here on this side and here. So yeah, I was thinking that there would be more in these spotlights, but it doesn't look like in the original image the spotlights are necessarily like really, really bright. They are slightly bright. So who knows? I might end up dressing this up ever so slightly with just a little bit more sparkle. I could see maybe doing something in those spotlights, just maybe changing up the colors to make them either AB or find some sparklers for squares over on DP with sparklers. But I'm not trying to go too crazy with this canvas because overall it is a darker image. I'm just happy to see some of those brighter golds and stuff mixed in. So I was happy to see some pops of color here and there. Otherwise, this is just going to be this is going to test my claim that I wouldn't mind a big old 939 or 310 color blocking fest, because that's what we've got here. So yeah, that is it. That is Batman Hush. This is from their partnership with DC, Justice League Characters, square drill canvas, 128 by 70 centimeters. Definitely the biggest Diamond Art Club canvas that I have. I have one that's longer, but it's more narrow, and that's where the fun never ends. So I don't know drill for drill which one is bigger. I'm assuming this one because that one's round, so square drills are smaller, so more of them are going to be on this canvas. 54 colors with 2 ABs, and whew, this is going to be a project. This is going to be a maybe Christmas next year. Maybe Christmas next year he'll get this one, because I've got a lot of plans for a lot of kits in the next, 14 months, and this wasn't one of them. And to sneak this in would be quite the undertaking. So we'll see, but I have time. It's not going anywhere. He's not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere, I hope, fingers crossed. So I think I'm going to have plenty of time in the next year and a half to get this done for him. Who knows? I might finish Cauldron of Myrrh and have an open... No, that wouldn't work because that's not big enough. I'm going to have to finish... If I was to say I want to do this now, I would have to finish 2 projects. I'd have to finish Moon Thief and Cauldron of Myrrh, or Where the Fun Never Ends, or ideally I probably would need to finish Senorita, so it's going to be a long time before we get to this. But I'm really excited. This is definitely going to be a test of my diamond painting abilities and skill level up until this point, because there is quite a bit of confetti and color changing through here that's going to take some time. Squares are always just a little bit more difficult to get alignments on, and it's just going to be a marathon. This is going to be a really big project to work on. So I'm looking forward to it. If you've seen someone finish this or have done a whip and chat, I'd love to hear how they're feeling about it. I just couldn't find anything. Ooh, I'm seeing some more ABs in the eyeballs here. So yeah, if you know of anyone, please shout them out, because I had trouble getting a lot of info on this kit. So did the best I could. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, thoughts on this particular canvas, if it's something that you would pick up, especially considering that deep discount. If not, if there's any other DC canvases on Diamond Art Club that caught your eye, make sure to shout them out. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content with friends, family members, anyone that you think might take some value out of it. And as always, happy placing. We'll see you next time. Bye, 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 bye. Wish me luck. Bye.